right? So we're starting on our collar sleeve, right? We're hipping out, going to the bicep ride. He pops up to his feet. I'm gonna pull my foot out immediately. I don't want my foot stuck in here. If he underhooks my foot, right, underhook right now with the other, just a wrap around it, like that right there. That is a pain to deal with, okay? So once I get him popping up, I need my foot out of there so that I can start to battle with it, because if he underhooks it and keeps it in there, it's very difficult to deal with. So I need to get that foot and get it located in the shoulder so that I can start to elongate him. Now, my knee's got to go to the inside and push up into him. Now I'm lifting my butt up into the air and I'm putting that pressure on as I pull that arm over, right? It allows me to be able to tuck that thing into my pocket. Right? If I want to finish the omoplata, I need to take my foot off of his shoulder and pass it to the back of his head. Right? This is going to control his posture as I put my second foot on. Now I've got 2 feet on the back of his head. Very, very difficult for him to roll. Now I can start making my hand switches so that I can come up for my omoplata finish. Okay? So using your feet to control the posture is a much better way to prevent them from rolling from the way I was taught in Jiu-Jitsu, where you just try to overhook, right? The overhook was supposed to be the winner for that. Learning this feet on top of the head thing has really changed the way that I look at these omoplatas. All right, so again, same side collar sleeve, hipping out, bicep ride, foot comes out immediately, right? If I can get that foot placement perfect when I first start, even better. Okay, now that I've got my foot placement where I want it, okay, my knee is to the outside, he's trying to pull his elbow in, I'm just gonna stick my knee right in his bicep and start putting that upward pressure on it, right? So I keep that arm away from me and I stuff it in the pocket. And once I stuff it in the pocket, pass this foot to the back of the head, pass that foot to the back of the head, right? Now I've got that heavy pressure on the head. Now I'm gonna make my hand switches, okay? So I was here, going here, coming here. Now that I've got control over the back of his gi right here, now I can start to sit up. So this foot can come off the head, I can start to sit out, and I can start to come up, okay? Like every omoplata finish, my feet are gonna go opposite direction, okay? I'm gonna reach across, I'm gonna grab opposite shoulder, and I'm gonna go up here like I'm gonna try to talk in his ear, okay? So, like I'm trying to tell the secret, that's the direction. I don't wanna go this way, guys. Okay, I want my hips to go towards his head in that direction. Okay, so I'm going like this to finish your omoplata. All right, one last time. My closed guard, I've got my collar sleeve. All right, hip out, going to my bicep ride. Couple feet in the hips, he pops up, my foot comes out immediately, start looking for that shoulder control, right? I've got that shoulder control right where I want it at. Now I'm gonna drive my knees up. If he's not pulling his elbow in, that's fine. I'm just gonna go right into it, right? If he does pull his elbow in, I've got to pop that thing and put my knee in the bicep. All this does is kind of aggravate his bicep so that I can pull it and punch it into the pocket. All right, so I'm trying to shove my knee into that bicep, right, so I can pull it and punch it into the pocket. All right, foot goes over the top of the head. Now I'll bring my second foot over. Now I'm heavy on the head, right? Now I can make my hand switch, make my hand switch. All right, now I can take my foot off and come up. Switch my feet, go on to my finish. Here, we got it? Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3.